So I kind of wash the stirrer too. And I feel like I'm saving all the coffee that I put there. Something like that. Good morning, I'm Jericho from Palakape and welcome once again to this mini-series where I show you how to make coffee using some manual brewers. Okay, now in this episode we're going to talk about the Aeropress again. So this is the third time that I am going to use the Aeropress for this presentation or for this demonstration, but I will show you now how I normally prepare the Aeropress, like with no weighing scale and with no thermometer, basically to make my brewer faster. So this recording will be once through, hopefully, depending on the distractions or interruptions that can occur. So let's start by boiling water. Okay, I'm gonna boil the water now. Now the thing is, if you use the inverted method, for the Aeropress, like it becomes really flexible as a brewing tool. Like instead of setting, if you want to set the grinder to about a coarser grind, what you will just adjust is the contact time between the water and the coffee. So you will have to brew for a bit longer, maybe 3 minutes or 4 minutes. Now I'm in the previous methods or in the previous presentations or demonstrations, I made use of medium fine grind. Now normally I would use about medium grind, so I'm adjusting it to coarser grind. So this is about medium grind. That's because I want to do the grinding faster. Okay. If you notice, using the manual grinder would take time, right? So I get like a scoop full of coffee beans. Don't need to measure the weight. Based on my experience, that's the preferred amount of coffee already. So that will be between 15 to 20 grams, I think. Sometimes more than 20. So grind faster. I see it's coarser. Yeah. Boiling water. Stop. Done. Now, I normally would set this, put the plunger level to number 4. Okay, that's because it's just enough for this size of drink. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, so let's put this. Right. Close this. Level. Then I start brewing. So there's a few moments that passed since this water boiled, so I'm pretty sure this is less than 100 degrees Celsius. Now, one thing to control the temperature so it's not too hot, and if it feels like you finished your prep early, faster, and so the water just boiled, what I do is to pre-infuse it ever so slowly. Like I pre-infuse it this way, like I raise the kettle a bit higher, so I know there's heat loss for each like drop or a stream of water that goes to the coffee. Oops. Okay, So I do like 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. Or look at my watch. So that's about 30 seconds, for example. And then I'm gonna start pouring the rest of the water. I still raise the kettle pretty high so that there's heat loss again, to make sure I'm not using too hot of a temperature of water. Now, somewhere between, before filling up the whole cylinder, I would stir it like this. I do this actually, so I kind of wash the stirrer too, and I feel like I'm saving all the coffee that I put there, something like that. Okay, now fill it up. There. It's filled almost to the tip. And then I'm gonna filter paper. Okay, put it here on and close it. Yeah. Then invert it and start pressing. So I like the inverted method because I feel like the whole, all the coffee beans are subjected to the same conditions. Ooh, there. That's my morning coffee. Pretty fast, right? And let's enjoy the coffee. Good morning. If you do it the traditional way, a portion of it is like pour over. Like the coffee will sip through already and then droplets will go down your cup. But with the inverted method, all of them will be having the same contact time. So I feel like the conditions are more controlled. All the coffee goes down via the press. So all of them are subjected to the same pressurized coffee brewing.